And welcome back. Chest right at the start. What's your favorite game? Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo. That's my favorite game. I really like that one. It's just kind of evergreen for me. You know, it's not the largest game, doesn't have the most content, but I always just have a really good time with it. It's a game I had when I was a kid. I've got a lot of nostalgia for it. I like the, I like the aesthetic of the game. That's my favorite one. Okay, I like this. This is a nice little timing puzzle. I can get this. I was gonna ask if you ever speedrun it, but you don't like going fast, right? How did you know? No, I don't do a lot of speedrunning. I did used to speedrun one game. I was a speedrunner for the Castlevania The Adventure on Game Boy. I was never very great at it. I was a pretty mediocre speedrunner, but I used to speedrun that one. But mostly, no, I'm not super interested in speedruns. I do try to do challenge runs of games. Like, I'll take a game like that and try to beat it deathless. And sometimes, like, you know, like I've played through the Contra games on the NES, and I've done those deathless. I've done them 100%. I've done them P shooter only. Like, I've done a lot of little challenges like that. There's a list on the about page for the stream. Has all the challenges we've done so far. So I do those kind of things, but not really speed runs. Oh, this is easy. I'm making it hard. Arabo says, glad to catch a stream. Raid you back. Take care. I'm off to bed. Right on. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get to catch you again live at some point. But enjoy the rest of your night. Be well until we meet again, my friend. Deathless is amazing. Yeah, that's what I like to go for in games like that. We've done quite a few of them. We've done Contra, Castlevania, Super C, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Gunsmoke, Donkey Kong Country, Haunted Castle, Journey to Silius, Alien 3. I think that's about it. They take a while. Usually I need a lot of practice before I'm able to get lucky enough to do something like that. takes forever to learn the math. Oh, it's especially tough sometimes because I do the same. I apply the same blind policy to my challenge runs. Like, you know, that's part of why I don't. That's part of why I don't get interested in speedrunning so much, is because speedrunning is such a community activity. And, like, I think that's a really good thing about it, but it's also just kind of opposite to the way that I like to play games really independently. So, like, I don't... Whenever I'm doing a challenge, like, I usually, like, I don't know what any of the tricks are, because I won't do research or learn from anyone. So I have to do everything the hard way. But it's usually really rewarding to do it that way. Yeah. Hey, I think that means we can swim now. Yes! Oh, that's a great find. Now that's a good power-up. Swimming unlocked. Pool of Rain, yep. The big bridge, yep. Mario Maker is bad because you run into a lot of garbage, but if you like platformers like that, it's hard to find, but I can see. Been lurking, always enjoy being in this wonderful space, Rush Pirate. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you, my friend. Off to bed. Good night. Have a great stream. Thank you, Rush Pirate. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Have a great tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see you again. I'm a level builder, so I just do these things too, is all. Yeah, I've never been much for the building part of Mario Maker. I'm not very good at building levels. I don't feel like my ideas are very creative. I just mostly just like playing them. I generally like the levels that are sort of middle of the road in their challenge. Like the crazy like Kaizo levels, I'm no good at. I don't really know a lot of the like expert level tricks. But the levels that are kind of like normal Mario levels, but maybe just a little harder, are usually the ones that are best for me. And I like levels, you know, of course. I like the levels that have like a weird or cool gimmick, like just where they make some kind of device or like sort of just a crazy combination of mechanics that I can't even think of any good examples, but I mean, you know, there are all kinds of levels like that where people put mechanics together in weird ways. Wario's where I pull my inspiration from. Wario is amazing. Wario is great stuff. I mean, that's a top tier source. That's a top tier source for inspiration, I would say. Boss? It's a ghost magician kangaroo. I think it's actually kind of a fox. The more I look at it. No. You just kicked a Goomba into the wall. I wish that could happen in Mario Maker. I wish they added more of those costumes to Mario Maker 2. Like the Link costume. It would have been really nice if they'd done like a Samus or a Wario. Like a costume that changes, you know, the mechanics like that. It's really a shame that they didn't do more stuff like that. I don't really like how those costumes work, though, in Mario Maker 2. I don't like that you lose them when you take damage. Like, I think the way that your health works should change. Like, in Mario Maker, I always thought it'd be better if, like, when you picked up the sword and transformed into Link, if your health mechanic changed to where you had 3 hearts, like Zelda. And if you took damage, you would still stay Link, but you'd lose a heart. And then when you lose all your hearts, you lose your life. Like, I wish the changes were more permanent. And maybe they could, like, if you wanted a level where you change back from Link back to Mario, then maybe if Link grabs a super mushroom, he changes back to Mario. And the health, you know, the hearts go away and the health works like in Mario again. I think that would have been a much better way to do it. Because then you could have Zelda levels that are really Zelda levels. But the thing is, like, because taking damage turns you back into Mario, you either have to have Zelda levels that you have to do damageless, which are really hard, or you have to put extra swords all over the level, which makes them too easy. And there's not really a good balance. Hey, Demiurgy. Thank you for the raid, Demi. Very much appreciated. What were you doing tonight? Tell us about your stream. Welcome into your friends. We are playing Wario Land 3. And having a really good time. Hope I typed that right. Did I get your name typed right? Whenever I type with my right hand, I... Retro Demiurgy. It looks like you're in the retro category, playing Castlevania 2 with a lot of help from Nintendo Power. That's a game that almost requires it. I played Castlevania 2, but the thing is, Castlevania 2, I couldn't do... I never really had the chance to play blind, because by the time I got to it, a lot of its big secrets had already been spoiled for me by just general, like, gaming culture, just knowledge. So, like, you know, like the tornadoes and stuff, like, I kind of missed the chance for that one. Hopefully you're having a good time, though, despite the insanely cryptic nature of that game. Game and Fit, welcome in. Is that Jug Risk? I don't remember how to say that name, and I'm gonna blunder it again. I'm sorry, but I welcome correction. I'd like to do you the respect of getting your name right. I just need a little help. Or hear me out on this one, just a Zelda maker, Nintendo. Jogresk is right. No, it's Batman. I thought like step one of being Batman was to not tell people you were Batman. I mean, I guess when he's in costume, he kind of tells people he's Batman all the time, right? But maybe I didn't put that. Maybe I didn't put that together quite right. That's step one. That's step 5. Batman, he says. I mean, given your screen name, we might have to defer to your expertise. Jog blue his cover and have a costume. I like West. I mean, he didn't have to tell people he was Batman. Everyone just knew. I feel like if you're a superhero, people should know. I guess it kind of works differently for different heroes, right? Seems to work well for Iron Man being out in the open, but maybe Spider-Man not quite so much. Jimmy said that was the first time in 30 years that she'd touched that game. Had fun. That's great to hear. I think Castlevania 2 is not a terrible game. It's not very good, but it's not abysmal. It's mostly underwhelming. It's mostly like unfinished, kind of empty. That's the worst part about it for me, is all the parts of it that are empty and just kind of don't really have a lot of polish and care and thought to their design. The cryptic stuff, it's unfortunate that it's so terribly cryptic, and that's a problem, but it's not the biggest problem for me with that one. It's the only Castlevania I had. I think it's better than 1 and 3, but needs the power. Whoa. That's a spicy opinion. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I actually think I have another regular that would agree with you. I think I've heard that. I know one other Twitch user who would say, I think, I mean, I don't want to put words in his mouth because I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know someone else who would say that Castlevania 2 is better than 1 and 3. I can't meet you there. I can't go there. I can't go there to that place with you, but I will but I can respect your opinion. For me, it's all about Castlevania 1. I think 3 will be my favorite if I played it more. But currently for me, the ranking is number 1 is the top for me. Just really, really like it. It would be funny to see Batman publicly reveal his identity, Game & Fit says, and people don't care. They're just like, oh, okay. I need more power-ups. The music in Castlevania 2 is top-notch. It's got some really good music. Let's see how I fare against this boss this time. I feel like I learned most of his tricks the first time. It's not really figuring out much about him so much as it's just execution. Oh, and also, like, here's the thing, like, I said that was a spicy opinion and kind of had to laugh about it. I'm the guy who loves Castlevania 64, so, I mean, I don't really get to tell anyone anything about games. You know that whole thing about people in glass houses not being able to throw stones? Yeah, I live in the Castlevania 64 house. My house is made of aluminum foil. I imagine that's how it would be with any superhero, Stunseed says. If we had one, do a face reveal. It'd be like, okay, now that's great, thanks, bye. Imagine Clark Kent revealing himself, he just takes off his glasses. The House of Infinite Mirrors. Welcome to my home, the House of Infinite Mirrors. Castlevania 64 is good. It's good. People don't give it don't give it the respect it deserves. It's a fun game. I made the same mistake twice in a row. I was showing off this picture earlier. I'm gonna put it up again because I'm gonna make a different point. But earlier, I noticed this little detail of this photo a while back. This is it's all stretched out. Sorry about that. But this was a photo I took when I made rank 1 in Mario Maker 2 when it first came out. This is in the normal endless mode. But I was showing that off. But if you look down to the bottom left of my Nintendo 64 there, What game is in my Nintendo 64 when I took this picture? You better believe it's good old Castlevania 64. I'm so happy. I was so happy that Castlevania 64 was the game that happened to be accidentally in this photo when I noticed that. Because I'm always beating that drum. It's nice. It's nice when little parts of your life just line up just right. I'd call this boss room trash, but it's nice how the power balls make him kill himself. It's a nice idea. This is an alright boss. I'm okay with this boss. Game of my Nintendo 64 right now is Killer Instinct Gold. The game in my Nintendo 64 right now is still Castlevania 64. I swear I don't have a problem. We just played it on the stream. It was the last Nintendo 64 game we played, so I haven't changed it out. I also have Mickey Speedway USA sitting over there next to it, and Pilot Wings. So I do play other Nintendo 64 games. Mickey Speedway I still have to finish, but it's so hard. The late game in that game is so hard. It seems it's impossible to die in this game. Yeah, there's no lives. There's no health and no lives, Game and Fit. The game punishes you for failure with annoyance. Like when you mess up at this boss fight, you have to go all the way around and restart the fight. You have to beat him damageless. So the Wario Land 2 is like this as well, where the punishment for failure is it annoys you and wastes your time instead of taking a life away. It's actually pretty good. I like that it does it like that because these are games that are really about exploration, and so because there's no lives. Like, a life system's a really bad way to punish a player in a game that's about exploration, because that makes you not want to take risks. And I really don't think in a game like this the player should ever be discouraged from, like, taking risks and doing foolish things. So... I tried to jump over the spike thing that time. So I like the way it does things. Reminds me of the Lion King on Sega. I haven't played that one. I played the Super Nintendo one. I don't know how different they are. Mickey Speedway is a nightmare? I like Mickey Speedway. I like it a lot. It's not as good as Mario Kart, but it's not terrible. It's a Rare game, too. Like, the company Rare. Weirdly enough. I don't think I knew that until we played it recently. You beat the... we beat the Super Nintendo one. It wasn't pretty. It took a long time. It was hard. That was a tough game. Maybe we should do a challenge run of Lion King. Maybe I should try and do Deathless Lion King. I wonder how long that would take. 2 months. No! Oh, that was my chance and I ruined it. It's alright, I figured out the secret. No! Why am I bad at games? Don't bounce this way, please. Don't bounce this way! Ah, got me. Making a list of games I want to conquer when I feel better, Game and Fit says. Tears of the Kingdom and Elden Ring are right at the top of the list. 2 big games. It's hard as all. Rare's a great dev. Perfect Dark. That was a great game. Most people remember Banjo-Kazooie, but Perfect Dark is still good. I love Perfect Dark Stun Seed. I played that game a lot when I was a kid. I don't know if I ever finished the game. I played a lot of the multiplayer in Perfect Dark. Like everyone always remembers and talks about the multiplayer in GoldenEye. And I never really played that very much, but I played a lot of Perfect Dark. So much fun. My friend and I would play that with 8 bots running around. It was chaos. I would have to say I like Banjo-Kazooie more, but I do like Banjo-Kazooie as well, and probably more, but don't get me wrong, I still love Perfect Dark. Jug, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Played a lot of Perfect Dark too. Got lost in Perfect Dark. Made it to some rich estate level. Couldn't figure out what to do. I think I made it really far in Perfect Dark. You know, spoiler alert for Perfect Dark. But I made it to a level where you go to an alien planet. So that, like, it was really far in the game. But I don't remember if I ever beat that level. I think I might have. But not on the hardest difficulty. I think I beat it on the regular difficulty. Perfect Dark gave you bots to play with, and GoldenEye had players, yeah. And I didn't own GoldenEye. You know, I had a friend who had it. I played it a little bit, but I didn't play it very much at all. And I've never done the story mode in GoldenEye. I've done a couple of the levels. I rented it once. Not feeling too good, so I have to lay down. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you a quick recovery, Joe. Sorry I keep failing at this boss. This shouldn't be so hard. I'm just, sometimes I'm not very good at games, you know? We'll get it, though. We'll get it. He can't beat me forever. I'll wear him down. He'll get tired, and then I'll get him. Quake is also really fun with bots. There's a survival mode that's a blast. I haven't tried that. I have it, if we're talking about the N64 one, but haven't tried it yet. For Perfect Dark, there wasn't such a thing as an AI bot you can practice on. Perfect Dark made their Kyle bot the best ever. It was legit you versus the AI. If you die to the perfect bot, oh well. And my friend and I would play, and we'd usually do us versus the bots in multiplayer. It's good times. Quit being in the corner, man. No wonder my brain was tired yesterday. I mastered 8 games in a single sitting on Clubhouse 51. That's like the traditional games and board games, right? Like chess and checkers and Connect 4. Time to do a stream and beat all 8 of them in a row. Too scary. Checkers is a solved game, right? With checkers, there's a particular pattern where you always win if you go first, right? I don't know it, but Wario, I owe you an apology. Like tic-tac-toe. Yeah, tic-tac-toe you can't always force a win, but you can always force a draw, right? It's a solved game too. Funny to think about it like that. Oh, that's not a I think that's a I don't know where I got that term, but I think that's something like that's not something I came up with. That's something I've heard people say. I don't know either. Looking forward to learning shogi and mini shogi. But they don't have Go. People say Go is the most complicated board game ever made by a man. They're both focused on tactics and strategy. War Games the movie? I've seen Go, but I don't really understand how to play it. He's aiming stuff for me before I can even react. Alright, hang on. Drink of coffee and maximum focus. I missed. I missed again. It's so close and I'm still missing. Victory. Let's go. 2 more. This is gonna hit me. Alright, here we go. This is it. Don't come this far. No! Ah. When he throws the bouncing one... There wasn't much I could do. We'll get him. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna catch up with what I missed in the chat here real quick. Go on Switch is $40. Frownie plays Elden Ring when? Probably 2079, Choso. When it becomes retro. When it becomes retro, let me know and I'll start thinking about it. Can't wait, Game and Fit. I can't wait until you're feeling better and you can finally get around to some of these games. Hopefully that's going to be sooner rather than later. I have nothing negative to say about this boss anymore. This boss is top-notch, maximum difficulty. This boss doesn't mess around. I mean, I didn't have many negative things to say about him before, but... No. Why? Why is it always so close? Victory! We did it! We beat the boss! We beat the best boss in the game! Thank goodness I have the key. Oh my. We got a fan. Oh, need to pay attention. What's opening up? We still have to go to the bridge. But there's also a new level open. Oh, it opens up the east. Nice. The Stagnant Swamp. But there's something here. There's something, I think, in a lot of these levels that... I haven't gotten to. All that for your biggest fan. Oh, I love it. That was a lot. That was pretty rough. That was a long time to struggle on that boss, I do believe. But we made it through. Castlevania 1, I'm going to destroy that game too. Oh, I'd love to hear that game in 5th. Fight seems so simple, so telegraphed, and yet it's still hard to win. It was tough for me. What's your favorite McDonald's order? So one thing about me is I'm an extremely, like, picky eater. I eat a lot of, like, simple and plain foods. So, from McDonald's, I'm probably just getting a couple McDoubles and a large fry. And I'm asking for those McDoubles plain. No ketchup, no sauce, no onions, no pickles. Just meat, bread, cheese. That's all I want. So not a very exciting story to tell there. We did it, Chozo. GG. Meat. I'll have a bun sandwich, please. Hold the bun, Game and Fit says. It's not that bad, but it's close. I just I don't like condiments, and I've got a weird thing. I've got like a dread phobia of them. And like I mean that in the clinical sense of an irrational fear. Like for some reason things like ketchup legitimately give me anxiety. Why is that a choice? Torturing yourself from flavor? No, the reverse would be torture. What about barbecue sauce? People like to put ranch on fries too. So I won't eat any kind of dressing. So no ranch. Barbecue sauce I can eat for whatever reason. That doesn't, like a barbecue sauce or a steak sauce, I can usually eat those. They don't trigger my anxiety the way that like mustard or mayonnaise or something like that would. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I do a lot of cooking. I cook a lot of my own foods. I make a lot of things from scratch. I do a lot of chilies. I do a lot of stir fries. I do a lot of like I like to make fajitas and breakfast tacos. Like I eat a wide variety of things. But I don't eat, there are a lot of common things that I don't eat. I can't, there's no way that I'm going to explain any of it that's going to make any sense, though. It's all arbitrary and goofy and weird. There's no making sense of it. No, you don't like wet foods? No, I'll make soup. That's fine. But there's no simple way for me to explain like the things I will eat versus what I won't. And even the things, like, even if I try to give you a rule, there's tons of exceptions to that, right? Like I won't eat broccoli and cheese because I don't like to mix cheese. I don't like to mix dairy and produce, right? But then I'll still eat pizza, which has cheese and tomato sauce, which is dairy and produce, so. But I won't put any vegetable toppings on my pizza. So, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's all random. I mean, the game basically told me I'm ready to come to this stage, and then I get here and there's just nothing I can do. That's kind of rude. Whose side is this game on, anyway? Alright, well, we have other places to explore. We can come back here. There's a dude who went into Chipotle, and they asked him if he wanted this, or that, and he kept saying no until he reached the end of the line with an empty basket. I could end up doing something like that in the right situation. Is it a sauce thing? It's genuinely piquing my curiosity. You don't like wet foods? Makes sense, I'm a chef. Cheese isn't a sauce. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just know, like, you know, generally I don't like to mix dairy and produce. I don't like to mix dairy and pasta. I don't like a lot of warm dairy. Or a lot of hot dairy, but there are exceptions to all of these, or well, most of these, so can't explain it. This is a strange and interesting level. Oh. Oh, I've got this. This is easy. Blue. Blue X, welcome in. Good morning to you. Welcome to Wario Land 3. Victory. Except I don't have the key. But that's alright. I'm one step away. How do you feel about mustard? No, I can't do it, Chozo. Can't take mustard. I hate carrots. I won't touch anything with carrots in it, Chozo says. Satan's earplugs. Working this stage out took me ages, Chozo says. Hopefully I get it a little more quickly, but you know me. I spent ages on that boss, so I'm ready to like not spend ages on something. But the odds are not in my favor. Oh, really? I messed that up? Oh. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Didn't know if you bumped into the opposite ramp, you couldn't roll up it. That does seem designed to stop me. I don't need to worry. Milk is dairy, but a cup of milk after a pot of spaghetti just doesn't work. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, like, you know, like, people do things like a Alfredo sauce, and that's like a creamy sauce, right? That's like a dairy sauce. So, like, that wouldn't work for me. One heavy thing on top of a heavy drink is just ugh. And I love milk. I'll drink milk all day long. My audio has drifted out of sync on my end pretty badly. Take a moment to fix it. That should do. What makes soup creamy to you? Is it because you can taste the milk? I don't know. I don't know if it's so much about the taste of it, or it's just knowing it's in there. Oh, everywhere that there's one of those jars. It's like a safety blanket. Wow, Wario is moving. Food does a lot of things. Ooh. Hi, Snake. Are we friends? I actually don't know if we're friends, but... Fire-breathing snake. Probably not the best friend that I could have. Uh-oh, that did me no good. It's alright, we can still go around. Just goes to show, if it's in there, it makes people feel better about eating it. What's that? People look at ingredients and just know because it's in there, they won't eat it. Yeah. I mean, I'm somewhat adventurous, like when it comes to eating. I'm usually willing to try new things. Even if I don't think I'm gonna like it, I'll usually try something, but I'll only try it once. I'm not likely to try a thing that I've already had and decided like I have something, I decide I don't like it right away. I'm very unlikely to give anything a second chance. I still think it's crazy to order a plain burger with nothing on it. My burgers don't have nothing on them. I told you they have cheese. I get cheeseburgers. It's meat and cheese on a bun. Sometimes I'll peel the bun open, though, and I'll put some french fries inside my burger and close it and eat it like that. And guess what? I just said a minute ago, didn't I? I don't mix produce and dairy. Well, there's potatoes and cheese are produce and dairy. So, like, there's another contradiction. None of my rules are consistent. None of them make sense. Weirdo alert. So there you go. There's something bizarre. I can't explain anything I do. Nothing I eat makes sense. Oh, I know this puzzle. They do this puzzle in one of the other Wario games. Except I'm not doing it right. What did I do wrong? Oh, maybe I have to fall from a greater height. No, I don't think that's it. There we go. Bingo. I'm a chef, eat what you want. But sometimes, like, come on, you can't eat corned beef without cabbage? Challenge accepted. I'm calling my mom. She's very angry. She said, "Why are you waking me up?" Oh, I thought you were calling her, and I thought you were calling her to tell on me. We got the book. That doesn't really mean anything to me, but a new item's always exciting. I was one dude who sat in my drive-thru, ordered food, I gave it to him, and he sat there and ate for like 20 minutes in the drive-thru? I mean, that's a little inconsiderate if there are people behind him. Oh, yeah, I remember where the jar is in this. I don't exactly remember where it is, but I remember seeing it. It was 2 a.m. No. From the rough right into the sand pit. No. I disagree. Once had a lady stop in my drive-thru for 30 minutes for fresh croissants to be made. I mean, I like a fresh croissant as much as the next person, but I might be a little unreasonable. GG, why the GG? I failed. Alright, I didn't think about that one properly. That was just poor gameplay on my part. Hey, we get a chance to redeem I get a chance to redeem myself. Let's go. Alright, here we go. No, it's gonna be too short. This is rough. That's the thing, you have to admit, if you're doing a big order, even something not on the menu at the moment, pull up and to park and wait, it's just being a nice person. Fine, I just kick it right into the rough. No thought or concern, just right in there. This is a very difficult course they've designed here. Victory. Very difficult. Meat cooks when it wants to. Oh no, I didn't even pick up a key though. Alright, green key. I've got no idea where the green key is. It's alright though, it's exciting. It's opportunity for adventure. I know where the red key is. Ah! Oh. Can't cook meat rare in America. Some places, even medium rare doesn't cut it. If you go to a steakhouse, sure, but other than that, nope, you get it how it's done. tend to eat my meat pretty rare myself. Whenever I go out, and whenever I get a steak when I'm out, which is not all that often, I'll usually ask for it medium rare because, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna come most of the times. I've asked for steaks medium rare and gotten them still basically blue, so like, I don't really feel like I can always be confident you can always be confident what you're gonna get. But when I cook for myself at home, I tend to lean toward pretty rare, like probably way too rare for a lot of people's tastes. Oh, I forgot we can swim now. You ask them to burn it, and they give you a live cow. Yeah. I just figure if I ask for something medium rare, I don't know, if it wavers it too much in either direction, I'll probably still be alright. But if I cook a steak for myself, it's usually where in a condition most people would consider pretty unacceptably rare. Can't ask McDonald's to give you medium rare, but if you asked Denny's, they would do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I'm alright with that. I'm not, I don't need more options of fast food. Right? I'm just, I'm alright with the mindset of there's typically a particular way they're gonna do it, and that's how you're gonna get it. I mean, I know I'm a pain because I'm the guy that asks for none of the stuff on my. I'm the guy who asks for none of the stuff on my burgers. But if they didn't want to do that, I wouldn't complain. I just wouldn't eat there. What's your favorite restaurant? That's a good question. I mean, kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for, I guess. We have a place near us that does I don't want to give out the name because it gives away where I live too closely, I think. But we have a place near us that does like New York style pizza. And that's probably my favorite place to go of the restaurants that are currently near me. When I lived in Houston, I don't know if it's still there or not, but there was a restaurant called Thai Stellar in South Houston on the way to Galveston. That was That was my favorite place to eat for a long time. Hopefully they're still there, and hopefully they're still good. I don't know, because it's been a while, but... If you're ever in Houston, and you're heading down south, then check and see if they're still there, because they had some amazing Thai food. Hopefully they still do. You're still going? Yeah, I'm still going, Stat Cat. We've had a lot of raiders come in. I've been lucky. A lot of people have been sticking around, keeping me company, and you know that keeps the energy. It sounds silly when I say it. It keeps the energy high because we're always such a low energy stream. But you know, keeps me going. I got a good game. I got some good people chatting with me, keeping me company with a lurk, so I'm happy to keep going a while. Probably won't go too much longer, but a while yet. I don't feel like I'm necessarily at a stopping point with the game. That snake is ruining me. Depends on the mood, but still. We said you've got 5 minutes, choose something. What's your cuisine? Yeah, then that would be like, that's what I was saying. That would be the pizza place. I like a good New York style pizza. Kind of place, you know, kind of stuff you can usually get by the slice. Just a great big flat, greasy piece of pizza. Welcome back, Death Note. I mean, I guess we all kind of have the things we like, right? Funny, just default to Chinese. What's your favorite Chinese food? I like rice and broccoli. Meat, of course, meat. Like a, you know, like a General Tso's chicken, right? It's pretty good. I don't know, like super, like, authentic Chinese food. I really only know, like, you know, like buffet style Chinese foods, so. That's what would really come to mind for me, is some kind of thing like that. What's your favorite pizza topping? Just pepperoni. That's, when I get a pizza, I get pepperoni as my topping. And that's pretty much the only topping I like. If I'm feeling really crazy, I want to go wild and get just the most bizarre pizza that I ever eat. I might also get Italian sausage in addition to the pepperoni. That's my wild and crazy pizza, is pepperoni and Italian sausage. But usually it's just pepperoni for me. My wife Jelly, she likes pepperoni and pineapple. Like together. That's her favorite topping, is both of those. We can't see eye to eye. We have to order 2 pizzas. My favorite toppings are sausage and mushrooms. I really like sausage. I really like mushrooms. But I'm not brave enough to put either on my pizza. Well, it's the Italian sausage, yeah. It's amazing, just plain stuff. I had an ex that was like that, just because she liked plain stuff, and I'm crazy and love food in general. I'm a garbage disposal. I'll eat anything if you tell me to. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm a chef, so it's a thing like pepperoni on pizza. That's just what it comes with. Even people have never never heard of pizza before. Hey, you know, sometimes the classics are classic for a reason. Don't mess with success, right? You got a good thing. You know, I like pepperoni pizza. I don't need other toppings. I'm okay. I got the one I like. Did Wario just cast a spell to freeze the entire ocean? He really did. Oh no, it's ice physics. Oh, I should have ended the stream so I didn't have to deal with ice physics tonight. If only I'd known what was coming. Imagine Top Chef winning with just, like, look, it's pepperoni. I mean, if I was one of the judges. See, it would be great. You would think you think it would be terrible to have Agent Frownie as a judge on a cooking show, but I think it would be spectacular. Just think of how amusingly awkward it would be when I have to tell every contestant, well, this looks interesting, but I'm too scared to eat it. So I'm afraid you get 0 points. Oh, is that it? That's... Wow, that was easy. Need to try Muck Tuck? What is that, Stat Cat? I've never heard of this. Power up! We can break blocks with our head now! This is the best! We've got the Bowser Shell helmet. That's what that's gotta be, right? Oh, fantastic. We still have... Look at how many more power-ups I get. We're only on power-up number 4 of, like, 10. This game is gigantic. Also, there's a lot of places to revisit. They only showed us 2 on that one screen there, but... Excuse me. I know there's a lot of places where this is going to be useful. Whale skin and fat? I mean, I'd probably give it a try. Like I said, I'm usually open. You know, I've never had whale, so I would be open to giving it a try, as long as it wasn't prepared with something else that horrified me. You know, if you give me, like, a piece of, like, fried whale with, like, dipped in ketchup, I'm not gonna try it, but... in a, like, kind of straightforward, plain preparation, I'd be up to, you know, I'll try almost anything. Once. Usually only once. Most of the time I feel people add names to food just to make it sound better. Like Alfredo sauce, it's not special, it's just cheese. Fattest flavor. Whale tastes great. Had polar bear meat as well. Gotta go special places to get that food, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't think, if I can... Oh, I thought I'd be able to attack these enemies with a jump, but... Unless I need to be holding a special button. I don't know, I haven't found a brick I can break yet to really get a feel for how it works. I haven't had a lot of, you know, like, atypical, or, like, you know, exotic for where I am at least, types of meats. I've had ostrich and I've had alligator, which, you know, I mean, I don't know how common ostrich is wherever you go. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people that eat it, but I don't know where it would be commonly eaten. A lot of people, you know, you can find alligator pretty commonly in a lot of parts of the South, though. But neither of those are very, you know, typical for anywhere that I've lived. So they're probably the most, like, somewhat unusual proteins I've had the opportunity to enjoy. A block of Alfredo? You can add oregano and some spice to whatever white cheese you choose, and then you get Alfredo. Is that the case? It's not, it doesn't have to be a specific, it's not a specific cheese? I don't know, because I don't eat it. It's warm dairy and on top of pasta, so I'm too scared of it. It's Parmesan cheese. I don't know how much native food I can really bring down, StatCat says, since it needs to stay frozen. Yeah, I mean, if you're traveling... Well, I mean, I guess however you're traveling. I was gonna say if you were traveling, you know, by land, but I mean, if you're moving, you're not gonna be traveling by, you know, by air or whatever. I guess if you don't have a refrigerated vehicle, then that really is gonna limit what you can bring so far as frozen food. That's kind of a shame. Be bringing the car down to Seattle and then driving from there. I mean, suppose you... I mean, I don't know how long your stay in Seattle or how long your trip. I don't really know any of the details. But you know... If it's fairly brief, you probably get away with at least some and a handful of coolers, but... I don't know why the game suggested I can come to this level. There's nothing to break with my head here. I think it was misleading me to suggest I come here. Or I'm just not clever enough to put it together yet. But we have another level to check out. I'm not going to dwell on that other one. What makes your good pizza? Taste or cheese pool? I mean, I like a pizza that's got enough, you know, that's got enough warm cheese on it to have a nice stretch to it. I guess I don't really sort of inspect the pizza I eat, though, to, like, I don't really think about, like, I don't really go looking for, like, the cheese pool as a quality of the pizza that I'm trying. I guess I would rather, you know, there be a lot of stretchy cheese on it than the opposite, though, of course. I mean, I grew up eating, you know, break out a sheet with 10-point over the 10-point pizza inspection list. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be more, like, mindful of the quality of the food that I eat. I grew up eating a lot of like a pizza mechanic. I grew up eating a lot of, like, the pizza I had probably most commonly growing up was a box pizza, like a Chef Boyardee pizza out of a box. And those are topped with, like, Romano cheese and that doesn't have any stretch to it at all. It's just a cheese powder that stays a powder even when you cook it. probably had, you know, I probably had more Chef Boyardee pizza than any other pizza in my life. Though it's been a very long time since I've had one of those. I haven't had one really since I was a kid. I heard that they don't give you the cheese in the box anymore, though. You have to buy it separately. Which is just mind-boggling to me. Hey, Stream Kyle. Oh, that was... You were the one that said the thing about the pizza inspection list. I read the comment without reading the commenters. My apologies. But welcome back. Make a Google Sheet inspection list and get cracking. We had a lot of Tony's, and even those Totino's frozen pizzas growing up. I don't have fancy taste, Stream Kyle says. I love Totino's pizza, StatCat says. I've had a lot of those. I don't know if I know the Tony's brand. I've probably had it. Why do people hate pineapple on pizza? I don't like cooked pineapple, but I'm fine with bread and meat. Warm pineapple is just weird, Stunseed says. I don't know. I don't like pineapple on pizza, but my wife loves it, so... I don't know if I can think of any examples where I like a warm pineapple. What about like a pie? Like a... What if you put pineapple in a pie? Would that be good to have warm? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud because I honestly don't know if I've ever had it. Tony's is okay, StatCat says. Usually cheap. Comes in an orange box. The guy with a chef hat on it. For cheaper frozen pizza, I think Red Baron is better, but it's not like there's a huge gap either way. Oh, I ate a lot of Red Baron pizzas when I was in college. The French bread variety in particular. I would have that one a lot. Maybe I'm here at the wrong time. Let me exit to make it nighttime. And look around a little better. I think. Get all that quicksand out of my way. This is probably the way to go. Oh, in fact... Someone made a pizza where they toasted it first? For that barbecue taste? Then sure. Now you get those burnt marks on the fruit when you barbecue them. It's just different. That did me no good. Oh. Hey, here we go. Victory, I found something new. It took a while, but it happened. Got a crash, Chozo says. Working 6 hours. Brain fried. Have a good night, Frownie in chat. Good night, Chozo. Thank you for being here. Get some sleep, Chozo. Get a lot of good rest. Restore that brain and have a smooth day at work, I hope. And we'll look for you again sometime soon, my friend. Be well in the meantime. Barbecued pineapple on pizza is 1,000,000,000% better than just baked pineapple. I'll have to keep that in mind if I'm ever making a pizza for my wife and I want to put pineapple on it. I'll try and remember to grill it first. See if she likes that better too. No, we could have saved it, and now it's too late. That backspin. Why that backspin? There's no way. This is an impossible course. It's an irrecoverable course, anyway. Might be better for you to too. Sounds like you eat that separate. Yeah, we eat that separate. They got me. I lost that one. I lost that one fair and square. I didn't understand the rolling of the thing. No, how in the world could I not kick that far enough? What would be the meal that you think of and you and your girlfriend could eat together? We eat all kinds of stuff together. I do most of the cooking at our house, and basically whatever I cook, she eats. It's not hard for us to eat together. You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't like, but it doesn't mean there's not a lot of stuff I do like. Lately I've been making stir fry every night. Now I make a stir fry that's got chicken and onion and garlic and peas and eggs. I use sesame oil and peanut oil and soy sauce, fish sauce, oyster sauce, spicy peppers. Serve it over rice. It's very good. Does she like it or does she eat it because you made it? Well, I mean, she's only been eating my food for like, oh goodness, 17 years? If she doesn't like it, she's been having a very bad time for a very long time. I did that minigame and that opened a path somewhere, but I don't actually know where that opened a path. I only know where the game is, not the door. Oh, hang on. No, don't fall down there. What are you doing? You like spice? I love spice. Pretty much everything I eat is super spicy. What about hot stuff? The hot stuff? Yeah. I use a lot of habanero pepper in my cooking. So that's almost every dish I make, when I can get them, has a habanero pepper or two somewhere in the mix. Is this a pipe I can go down? Nope. I don't know if the game is becoming harder or if my brain is becoming fried from this very long stream. We've been going quite a while. Brain fried. Probably right. Wario doesn't explore, just go? It's all exploration, all the time. Oh yeah, we can get past this guy, I forgot. can't get past anything else, though. I always like Wario because the senses just get good. I'm fine with I like games that have that kind of attitude. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Oh no, I didn't get the key. Alright, but I see where it is. This is fine. We'll have it in no time. So probably I just need to do the same thing up here. Let's go around. I'll find the secret spot. I'm gonna go make some food. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you for being here and keeping me company, Stun Seed. I hope you find something really delicious to eat. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you again another time. That's clearly not the way to do it. Well, I may not be able to do this yet. Why did I do that? Because the super killer robot. Because sometimes when you're tangled up in a ball like that, you can break through a wall. But I don't know which walls are breakable and which ones aren't, so I have to try it a lot of places to test it. This robot is brutal. And its effect, cutting Wario in half like that? Devilish. There we go. Finally, got him out of my way. And it did me no good. Mario's probably one of the only Nintendo characters to canonically get cut in half. I was scandalized by that earlier. I just completely forgot about an entire power Wario had. We did it. We got the key. I figured it out, my friends. I'm no longer the dumbest man on Twitch. Like Wario because it's hard, but for a reason. It's good. It's good stuff. Really enjoy it. I like stuff like that takes me a while to figure out. Because when I do, I feel really happy with myself, like right now. Feel great. Another crayon. Alright, I also feel super exhausted, my friends. We're gonna end the stream here, finally. Been a super long stream. 9 hours is a crazy long stream for me. With Wario, nobody knows it exists, but when you put Wario puzzles into stuff, it breaks people. It's funny, but it's good level design. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. Alright, my friends. I'll see, I'm gonna look around and see who I want to send us to for a raid. Thank you for being here tonight. It's been really great to have so much excellent company. I'm very lucky to have had so many of you here with me, so many people chatting with me. And I hope you've had a good time. I hope that I'll get to see you again in the near future. I should be streaming tomorrow and Friday night. No more Wario this week. It'll be on the schedule for next week. Fingers crossed. Let's hope that the battery stays alive. so that we don't lose our progress. Schedule will be in the Discord as usual. Tomorrow night we're going to play Tears of the Kingdom. It's just going to be Tears of the Kingdom all night long tomorrow. Probably another big stream. Not as big as this one, most likely. And Friday will be retro again. We'll play Echo the Dolphin in the first part of the stream. Continue our playthrough of that. And it'll be Contra in the second part of Friday night stream. So 1 game tomorrow, Tears of the Kingdom, 2 games Friday, Echo and Contra, both on the Game Boy Advance. Thanks, Frownie. Take care. Thank you, Stunseed. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Statcat. It's been great, my friends. Like I said, thank you for being here, and be well until I can see you again. I'm going to send us in the direction of Elmac playing Crash Bandicoot. It's a nice, should be a nice cozy retro stream in this direction. Somewhere to unwind after a long night. We are all out of things to do around here, my friends. It's time for us to head out. Let's go on an adventure.